Alright, for my first video, I will be talking about scanners. And the scanner preferably I'm talking about will be handheld and base. And this kind of scanner will receive frequencies from radios that are transmitting within range. Many different types of frequencies and different radios. And it will include many ham radios, as well as law enforcement, just general use radio. It doesn't pick up CB 11 meter radio, but there are some that do. This one particularly doesn't. This radio is probably best used for is 2 meter, I would say, because it just does. The radio is a realistic pro-2050. The RadioShack Pro-2050 is an all-around general scanner that uses UHF and VHF frequencies. This one particularly is 300 channel. Right now, particularly, it's on the frequency of 443 megahertz, which is a ham band. And now it's scanning, but it's dropping up on here.
Thank you very much for this contact. I really appreciate it. Right now, I have 16 different repeaters and link systems from around the world that are linked into my network. And they're listening to you. I have a repeater in Market.
Some chatter. But anyways, this scanner, you can close channel banks, open new ones, and I have them all. I have them all specified different types of frequencies I'm going to cover. For bank 1, I included police. 2 is also police. 3 is airport. 4 is amateur radio. 5 is whatever. 6 is airport. 7 is school buses. 8 is unused, and 9 is unused. 10 is also unused. This one includes a volume, a squelch, hold, limit, speed, don't use it, data, link, search button, which pretty much covers the whole frequency range this particular uses. Skip would be skip a channel. Delay is to make it slow down once it's being used. This is pre-programmed frequencies that it would cover. You know, radio such as weather, police, fire, emergency, and air. And clear button clears channel to make a new one, and manual is just to manually select. Scan button obviously makes it search through the banks, and the trunk button I don't use because you don't need it. But scanner is fairly well for its type. This scanner is the RadioShack pro-97 handheld 1000 channel triple trunking, and it does pretty much all the same stuff the other one will do. It's got the scan function, manual, trunk, and weather right on the top there. A priority channel, text for naming channels, pause to stop while searching. Mode is it chooses the different tones. This is the backlight. Search is fire, police, aviation, weather, that sort. Lockout is a birdie channel that you intentionally lock out because it makes constant noise and it's just a nuisance. Program, you would, let's say 147 000, and you can program it in. It's not that, but, and then you'd use the enter button to put it in. This particular scanner covers everywhere from 25 megahertz all the way to 1300 megahertz. It's 2 years old and there's not a single problem with it yet. And it's pretty accurate. I use 3 different antennas with this radio. The medium rubber duck antenna, the short rubber duck, and the extra long metal. And I have these antennas as well for the base model scanner I have here, the 2050. I have an antenna selector for a J-pole and a 4-element beam. Both were fairly small and simple to make. This one requires only 10 feet of 1/2-inch conduit and welded together. This one took about 2 10-foot pieces, and it was a little bit more complex to make, but overall it's no bigger than a dog carrier. There you have it, 2 RadioShack scanners, base model and handheld. They cover many things and not much they can't cover. Though not digital, they still perceive many things. Thanks for watching. I'm Ford Bronco Dave, and make sure to subscribe. Thank you.